I don't think going to go see the mutants is a great idea. I'm not exactly sure how to get out of there. We can try and fail. I mean, you already saw me fuck my way through that encounter earlier. Why not? Let's take her for a test toast. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you again. What want now?
Why don't you take me to your superiors?
Okay. Take it to Lou.
Alright, this should probably smash cut us right to the Lou, who I'm going to tell you is voiced by Tony Jaa, one of my favorite voice actors from back in the day. He did Chairface Chippendale on The Tick. He was actually in the original Twin Peaks. He has a small role, and I believe Season 2. But he has one of those distinctive voices. His most prominent role is probably Minister Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, this is excellent. You know, I actually doubted my officers when they said they'd captured a prime normal. It is so nice to see you.
Oh man, he is spooky as all hell. As you can see, as he is cybernetic, there have been a handful of characters in Fallout that are cybernetic, and a handful of characters that are super mutants. And he is a cybernetic super mutant. And I always thought he had power armor. I'm going to get a better look at him here in a second. As in my memory, that's what he's wearing. But he could just be wearing like a heavy suit of metal armor. The reason I bring that up is that there is a villain in Fallout 2 that is essentially a super mutant in power armor. And somebody was telling me, oh, it's so unique. Like, oh, they've got this, the perfected FEV creature with, the perfected power armor. I'm like, I think they already did that in Fallout 1. I think his name was called the Lou, but I could be wrong. In any event, let's continue on, as this is probably going to end very poorly for me very quickly. What do you want with me?
When you become one of us, of course. I can't have a perfectly good prime normal and not make it one of the chosen ones, now can I? After you tell me where your vault is. Yeah,
he wants our vault full of other primes to make more mutants out of. Now, I think I mentioned earlier when we first ran into our first super mutant, Harry, who talks like the Hulk with poor diction, is that not all super mutants are, brain-dead idiots. This guy is sophisticated in his speech. He is cunning. He is fucking terrible, is what he is. Why the hell would I tell you anything, aside from you being a giant cyborg mutant creature? Maybe we can lie to him.
Conditions? How delightful. Go ahead, amuse me with your condition.
Can I tell me about? Yeah, let's ask him some things. Tell me about this master of yours.
The master is father to us all.
Alright. What about the Unity?
The Unity is the goal of all super mutants. Through the FEV virus, we will bring all of humanity together in peace.
Alright, how about the Cathedral?
Nothing but a device to further our plans. No matter. All humans will be chosen. Or dead.
Okay, so he is telling us that the Children of the Cathedral is just a device to further their plans. And that is the case in that they use this front of being these healers to kind of infiltrate the different cities, as you've seen. They're kind of cropping up here and there. Can we ask him some questions first?
Why, certainly, my dear human. I'm curious just to see what you'll ask.
What is it that you do here?
My dear human, this is the great procreator. Here we'll make others of the master race and ensure the unity. It's all quite glorious, I assure you.
Well, tell me about this Unity.
The Unity is our goal. It is quite simple, really. Certainly, even you have noticed the steady downhill slide of civilization.
Are we talking before the war or after the war, bud?
The super mutant is the next advancement in human evolution. To save the world, we will convert all the worthy individuals. Simple, efficient, glorious.
Alright, so how are you so more advanced?
Intuitively obvious to the most casual observer. We are highly intelligent and immune to disease. The strong survive. It is our goal to improve the human race.
Pretty lofty goal. How are you made like this?
The wonders of technology. Before the war, the human scientists made a drug called FEV. It was designed to make the perfect human.
The voice actor said drug, but the text says chem. Kind of a foreshadowing to what happened later on in the series. That's kind of funny. Completely accidental. So you're the perfect human, huh? Yeah, you look it.
Better. More than human. I too was once human. Like you, I was a slug wallowing in the mud before being exposed to FEV and undergoing my glorious transformation.
So you're planning on dipping everyone in this FEV?
Exactly. Now you see.
I sure do. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly. We have all the time in the world. Trust me.
Don't you Jake the Snake Roberts me. Who do you work for?
We all work for the Master, to uphold the glory of the Unity. He was the first, you see.
How did you come to work for him?
Fate. Luck of the draw. I was the strongest of my batch to be dipped in the virus, and I have always supported the ideals of the Unity and the Master, for he is right. And for my devotion, I have been rewarded.
So what's this master like?
He was our guide to the life-giving virus, and he is father to us all. And he so wants to meet you. I hope you're honored.
Well, where is he?
He's busy with the children of the cathedral. They actually consider us gods. But then, who can blame them?
My, aren't we conceited? You think you're God?
Of course not. We are simply the future.
Before the future comes a couple other things I'm curious
Go ahead. Ask your questions. We are in no hurry.
Well, I'm going to ask this, what do you want me for, even though we know what he wants us for. He wants us to tell us where our vault is, so he can have more people to dip.
Haven't you figured it out yet? You're a prime normal. Soon you'll be one of us.
Why am I a prime human?
The FEV was mutated by the war radiation. Those living in this desolate wasteland have been exposed to this mutant FEV, essentially inoculating them from the full effects.
So you need those who are uncontaminated in order to make super mutants.
Oh my, you are brighter than I thought. Now you know why we need your vault.
Too bad you won't get it.
We shall see, won't we?
Flee! That was surprisingly easy. Damn, he went down the hallway to the left. I can't possibly follow him. Are you just gonna chill out there? Yeah, okay, cool. I think the Master really needs to reevaluate his personality. He's dipping. And you're out singing his praise about being the one smart super mutant. Or an example of how all super mutants are fucking stupid, but way to make a liar of me in such spectacular fashion. Alright, let's make a new save here. As I Oh my god, that's just great. That one. Well, so here we are in the military base. And the Lou over there just having a sulk about the whole thing. But we are actually in a pretty dangerous situation, as there's a lot to talk about all of a sudden. Wow, I was not expecting that whatsoever. As I thought for sure I was going to be stuck in some kind of cutscene thing, because usually he'll just beat the shit out of you until you tell him what he wants to know. Oh, fucking hell. So where to begin? Ooh. Alright, well, first things first, let's start from the beginning. Very good place to start. Is that, yeah, you see the Lou has the cybernetic armor, and on further inspection, no, that's definitely not a full suit of power armor, as he's got exposed arms, legs, and everything. And you see a member of the Children of Cathedral, like we saw in the hub there. He just basically told him that your religion is a lie right in front of him. So maybe he's not paying any attention to that, like the Lou's not paying attention to me just running off down the corner. But it's hard to see, but behind this, the bathroom wall here, as you can occasionally see him doing some idle animation, that there is another super mutant back there with a bazooka. And the Lou himself has, it's either a Gatling gun or a Gatling laser. Yep, you see, yeah, he's got a bazooka back there. Let's call him Bazooka Joe. So that's, getting into a fight with him right now would in fact be suicide. And up here are Robobrains, which is a staple. And they have some of the most hilarious animation in the game when it comes to fighting, because you think being these robots, they would have, you know, lasers or just use their big noodly arms to smash you or something. But no, they pull out like Spencer rifles like they're in the Wild West, and it's, you'll see it eventually. But that's them. This is a force field wall that I believe the red ones you can disable with a repair check, and yellow ones you can't. And red ones you can just run through. You'll take a little bit of damage, but that will eventually catch up with you. Ah, surprise, this one doesn't have a wall up. But here is a command center where it looks like all of the dipping process goes. So that's that. Here are a group of super mutants and a Mr. Handy, which we saw the television ad for, the opening cutscene, as this was before they made the differentiation between Mr. Hainsey and Mr. Gutsy, as they're all kind of the same combat model, and everything here will kill us. They will kill us dead almost instantly, which is why I usually don't do this route, and I thought for sure you guys would have been left behind. But let's try sneak our asses out of here. First things first, if this is the control room, this is the lab that they're using to make super mutants with. This is what our overseer wants us to disable. So let's see if we can get in there. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Dog meat, come on, guys. Let's not do this today. Okay, I think it is the yellow ones that are damaged, that aren't damaged in their full the full projections that stop you. These ones are halfway there, so that you can pass through them, but you take damage, and they're too badly damaged. The mechanism is too badly damaged to be repaired. Now let's see if we can get through this with most of our companions alive. Yeah, this elevator's out of order. That's not going to do us any good. So let's run through, boys. Ow. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. As the damage rolls on that were pretty high. I got 19, almost 20 there. Dogmeat got 8. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Dogmeat with another. This might be a waste of everyone's time here, but we're gonna try to keep all Dogmeat alive. Canonically, this is where Dogmeat meets his end in the story of Fallout. Now, am I gonna have trouble with you guys? Please don't kill me, I only work here. I got you, bud. Alright, all of you, just shut the hell up. Shut up! This is the main computer console, and we're gonna science the hell out of it. We're gonna science harder. Maybe I just interact with the damn thing. Access. Alright, display security codes. Attempt to hack the firewall to get more data. Display security code encryption. Yeah. As these are random codes, and they will do different actions. Let's go ahead and attempt to hack to find out what they do. You successfully hacked the encryption table. And yes, these are all... basically, we set the base to self-destruct, which is what we're here to do. And we want to do it at the silent 3-minute self-destruct sequence, which is 319, 14, 1041, 12, 51, 51, 4. And since I've gotten here, I can't actually back out. I was hoping that I could set this, or I could save real quick and then set this, but we didn't do much. Alright, so now we have 3 minutes to get the hell out of this base. Never mind me, fellows. Let's go ahead and sneak by, as I think that Mr. Handy there will spot me pretty handily. Oh! Alright. Elevator. Get the hell out of here. Oh, geez. We got one super mutant. One super mutant in the way? Is this guy gonna go... Oh, he's gonna post up right there, isn't he? Well. This is extraordinarily dangerous. I don't think this is going to work out well for us at all. Sneaking by. La-da-da, you don't see me. Yes, you do. Please don't shoot me with a laser. You shot me with a laser. I specifically asked you not to. It's very rude, sir. Well, I see your laser and raise you a plasma. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Well, we're dead. Oh, homeboy hurt us through the wall. Now what else is moving? Oh, the prisoner! What the hell's her problem? I hope you feel like a big man there, buddy. You just shot some prisoner woman in the head. Sarah. I'm hoping... these guys just return back to their posts. Good job, Tycho. Please just return back. Please just return back to your post. Yes, 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 yes. Give me that laser gun. got time for this. I might need that. Laser gun? Laser gun. Please, laser gun. Thank you. Wow, I was hit for 26 points of damage from a floor trap. Alright, alright, alright. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Move, 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 move! What in the hell is going on back here? Keep getting blown up randomly. Now this is bad. What's gonna be worse, though, is floor number 1. And what I'm gonna do right now is, since I think I might be able to do a little trick here. Yes, yes, good, good. Exploit all that you can. Is that's a little combat trick you can do. But I think for all my trickery, I think this is where our story ends. Hello, Robobrains. Yep. Here comes the Steel Smith & Wesson routine. Go away. Fellas, please shoot it. Alright, dog meat. See, look at that, they've got... They have all the sophisticated weapons they have at this military base. They decided to give the robots just conventional firearms. And the timer is still counting down, and I have to get to the outside tile. In that time frame. Oh man. I don't believe the timer stops for combat. I think that it does. Let's hope that it does. It's the quickest way to get... Oh, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting past all these guys. See what that'll do. How is this thing still alive? Yep, you can probably hear my neighbors outside. My window is a cool place to hang out and hash out interpersonal problems. Alright, that should take care of the robot. We got another one in the corner. 143 seconds. Let's see if we can repair this thing. I can't do that in combat. Oh, son of a bitch. Fellas, you wanna take care of this thing? These Robobrains aren't terribly dangerous, but what they're doing right now is killing us with time. Maybe this las rifle has better range. %. Please just die. Go away. Yeah, I know. This is not the best strategy. I'm kind of in panic mode trying to get through this. This will be the first time I've ever successfully done this without having done some lock picking and I'm not lock picking, stealing and bringing things in here with me before I do this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go, fellas. Oh, no. This is where it all ends. Right there.